Hello everybody, welcome to episode number 7 of the Real Talk Real Estate Show. Happy 2017. As we are sitting here, we are days away from the inauguration, and whether you love them, hate them, don't care, either way, we promised we would stay on top of our local real estate markets so you know exactly what's going on and when it's happening. Should you be worried? Should you not be worried? Are we going to be in a good market next year? Not so good market? Well, either way, we're staying on top of it, so check this episode out. So why don't we start by establishing what a baseline is in 2017 and moving forward, starting with median home prices. An article came out in Urban Turf just the other day where it discussed that we in Washington, D.C. in December of 2016 set a new record high in median home sale prices. We are now at $410,000. That eclipses our previous record set in 2014 of $408,000. And just for context, in 2009, when Obama was elected, the median home price in Washington, D.C. was right around $320,000. So we obviously have seen dramatic increases since the bottom of our market, and now we're at $410,000. Why is that important? Well, two reasons. Number one, that means on average prices are going up in the city. And number two, that will have a positive impact in our suburban markets because as the city gets more expensive, people are going to be looking for those affordable housing opportunities in the suburbs. So the same tide raises and lowers both ships. Everyone should be pleased that the median home price is going up in Washington, D.C. So $410,000, we are starting 2017 in record levels in median home prices in Washington, D.C. Here's another fun fact. The average days on market is way down right now. We are averaging 37 days on market. That may seem high to some of you, but that includes all properties. I'm talking the highest of high end that typically sits on the market for 200 plus days, all the way down to the lowest. So an average of 37 days tells me what? That properties are selling readily. We are in a seller's market. Bottom line, you look at median home prices are rising, you look at scarce inventory and average days on market being way down. That only means one thing in this business, and that means we are in a seller's market. So that's another fun fact that we can go on. I was looking today at the 30-year fixed interest rates, and another indicator is there. Today, you can get a 30-year fixed, and again, this is largely dependent on credit score, down payment, of course, but we are right about 4.1% on average. So that's up. That's up since the election. Since the election back in November, rates have steadily gone up. Well, so has the stock market, and we talked about that in a previous episode where the bond market has a correlation to the interest rate market. Check it out if you want more details there, but essentially, we are in an average mortgage market where rates are fair. They're still historically way low, but right over that 4% mark, that's healthy. For context, once again, in January of 2009, last time there was an inauguration, we were around 5% on average. So rates have gone way down over the last 8 years since the bottom of the housing crisis, and today we're sitting around 4.1%. Another thing, and this may seem unrelated, but it's really important, the average cost of a gallon per gas is right around $2.23 today. It's interesting because that's an economic indicator that a lot of industries use to say how the economy is going, the cost of energy, and that directly affects housing. So gas is way cheap right now. It's been lower, sure, but it's been much, much higher. If y'all remember back in 2007, 8, and 9 when gas was $4 a gallon, and that really stunted the housing market. So right now we have cheap energy, we have low median days, or high median home sale prices, low days on market, great interest rates. And then to kind of tie this all together, the Dow Jones Industrial Average, which again is an excellent economic indicator. Right now we're scorching things. We're setting new records all the time, and we're trading just under that 20,000 level, which is huge, 19,840 as of today. And that's going to move a little bit, I'm sure. But look, I mean, the Dow Jones is just chugging straight along. So heading into 2017, we have a very, very healthy stock market as well. So this is all relevant. This is our new baseline. We're going to use this right now as where we are starting the year, and we're going to track each one of these metrics as we move forward. Every single quarter, we're going to take a look at this. So the question is, where will interest rates go? We all hear they're going up. How far? What impact will that have? That's one thing we got to look at. Another thing, where will median home sale prices go? Will prices continue to go up? Will they stagnate? Or will they fall? Are people going to lose faith or gain faith in the economy over the next year? We don't know. So that's our commitment to you. This is our baseline. We're going to use this metric every quarter to report back to see exactly how we're doing so we can stay on top of this as things are happening. As always, we're going to post each one of these episodes on our website, www.thefoxgroupdc.com. You will always find our episodes there. Again, we're going to pump that out on our Facebook pages, facebook.com/thefoxgroupdc. We also are going to feature on Twitter, Instagram, so please follow us there, check us out. If you have any questions specifically to what's going on in the housing market, we are here for you. We are your resource. We do this show specifically to bring you the best possible data. So send us your questions. Use the hashtag AskJohnFox, and we will always get back to you on any of our social accounts. Or if you just want to send an old-fashioned email, do that too, info@thefoxgroupdc.com. We will always respond to you. We've been getting your questions. We hear you loud and clear. We're staying on top of this. Inauguration week. DC, hunker down. It's going to be a busy one. Stay away from Metro, whatever you got to do. But the bottom line is we are starting 2017. This is our baseline, and we hope you check us out moving forward. Thanks.